What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And we are in a new room with a different weird setup.
Well, great start. Great start.
Good start.
I just hit my elbow on the bed.
we thought we were getting away from that.
Thought we were getting away from that.
Don't worry.
Nope.
So the bed will actually be that way whenever it's my bed.
True.
I'm actually thinking about moving that bed that way as well, flipping it so that I'm sleeping going this way.
Okay.
Anyway, this is too much of an intro. I'm in a new room. My old roommate moved out, which means that I am no longer in the weird sectioned off area of the living room, and we are now officially in an actual room. So here we are. And finals are over, which means that we are actually back to streaming.
Woo!
Which is also very nice to see. And I'm just kind of, I don't know what I'm doing with myself, but we're gonna go in here because I think there's still, look, it still says we have shit to do in here, but I'm not sure if we do. I actually want to go back through the Assault on the Dread Knight and get back to Twilight Town, though.
Okay.
So I think that's what we're doing first.
You don't want to do the thing?
What thing?
This thing here at all?
Well, I don't know what it is because
we have all the things.
We've unlocked all the locks. I don't know what the thing there is other than like this also has a thing, but it's just like do the Colosseum. So I don't know if this has an actual new story mission or what. So we're gonna go to Twilight Town first.
All right, let's go.
Which means going through the Dreadnought.
Do you have the new little guys that you said you wanted to make?
I did not bother making any more gummy ships.
Okay.
This is literally the last time we'll be using the gummy ship as well, I believe, other than maybe getting into the town or the world that never was. But I also think the world that never was is already like a thing. So there's the Falcon V8, level 8, the Highwind level 7. This is what the Highwind level 8 looks like. It's so ridiculous.
That's extra as hell. I love it. I want you to use that one, but I guarantee you it's not as good as Doom Ship.
So we've got Doom Ship, we've got the Regalia, and then we've also got the Striker Gamma. The Striker Gamma is actually my strongest ship.
I don't know, you made all those.
Yep.
Then use Striker Gamma if it's stronger than the
we'll be using Striker Gamma with Vanguard Betas.
Okay.
Because those are also the strongest teenies that I've made.
Hey, Chip. Hey, Dale.
So let's see if I can remember how to pilot one of these things.
The first time I went to Disney World, we stayed at something about Disney's Woodland Resort or something, and every night they would have a little show with Chip and Dale, and the little announcer lady was like, "Do you know that
they had Chip and Dale shows at Disney? Isn't that supposed to be a family place?"
Shut up. Anyway, the announcer lady, I knew exactly what you were talking about, but the announcer lady was like, "Do you guys know the difference between Chip and Dale? Chip has a chocolate chip nose."
What?
To tell the difference between Chip and Dale, because no one can ever remember that Chip is the one with the black nose. So she's like, Chip has the one with the chocolate chip nose, which was a little thing that I always used to remember which one was which until I could just tell them apart by the back of my mind. Because when I was little, I could never remember.
I had weird mnemonics like that whenever I was a kid for different things. Like so you know the word wait, right?
Yeah.
And 8, W-E-I-G-H-T and E-I-G-H-T.
Yeah.
I just got a message on
a thing.
On a thing, yeah. But whenever I was a kid and spelling bees were a thing, that was one of the things that I always had a hard time remembering was how to spell like words like 8 and wait that had the E-I-G-H-T in them, or the I-G-H-T and stuff like that. And so there is the cry to a Pokemon, and I can't remember the name of the Pokemon now, but it goes, no. Because Pokemon don't actually say their names, it just goes, no. And so I remembered that. And so how I remembered how to spell 8 to this day is E-I-G-H-T. To the exact tune of that Pokemon's cry, E-I-G-H-T.
That's adorable. Oh my god, I love it.
Where the fuck am I going, Andros?
I don't fucking know.
Did I end up on like... Did I end up on Venom? Like, what the fuck is going on here? This is straight up some Star Fox ass shit right here. Almost makes me wish I knew how to play Star Fox music on my new instrument. That is right. I now own a melodica. It is just as terrible as you'd expect it to. You almost started Happy Birthday there.
I know.
You have no formal training, though.
I don't.
Ow, damn it. I have to shoot open the correct doors.
Oh my god.
And then, like, while I was shooting open doors, other things were, like, attacking me. Now I'm in Nights into Dreams. Like, what's going on here?
What did you do with your mug? Did you lose it already?
No, it's behind me.
We opened Christmas presents before we started.
Yes, we did.
He got me... I opened the other one earlier. He got me that giant Pikachu with Ash's hat that they sell at GameStop. And it was one of those things I really wanted, but didn't want to spend $50 on. So he's like, I got it for you! And then I got really excited and held it the entire night. But then,
Until we played,
Till we played Jackbox. And then he still sat in my lap.
Jackbox was so much fun, though.
It was.
Oh, fuck. That doesn't look good for me.
Ugh.
Hey, look at that. I made it through.
Good, good. Yay. Then he got me a new controller because I broke the other one he gave me.
That controller was old anyway. It was bound to break eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
A cost limit upgrade. Too bad I'm never doing another Gummy Ship mission.
Plus, the same model of it at GameStop was like $10, so...
What,
the same kind of
Oh, yeah,
controller.
the controller.
But then he got me a better controller. It's a child's controller, so it's a perfect size, because I like smaller controllers.
Yeah,
so
I knew you liked
nice.
smaller controllers, and I was just like, well, what could I get her that would, like, work out great?
A child's controller.
It says for kids, but it's literally just, it says great for kids, but it is not just a child's controller.
It's probably great for kids, because it's hard to break.
Well, so is the PlayStation 4 controller. That thing is a fucking tank.
Okay.
The difference is that thing costs $30, a PlayStation 4 controller costs $60. That thing is better fit for because the PlayStation 4 controller is massive in comparison.
Okay.
Like, PlayStation 3 controller is actually pretty good size for you, I would figure.
Yeah.
But they made the PlayStation 4 massive controller. Now you can pretend like you're playing along.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that has the broken R2.
Yeah, it doesn't feel...
See how loose it... It still works. The problem is that it's got like a hair trigger. Like it instantly goes off.
Come on, let's go find
Like the one from
mansion.
the one I broke. It won't work when I press it, but it sometimes just randomly just starts going off and just holds it.
Yeah. So we are going to the mansion.
Go down them steps. Oh, well, that was silly. But okay.
What?
Just them
I
putting
can
it so close, and there's
Well,
not much to go.
There's different things. Wait, is this where I need to be? Yeah, I'm in Station Plaza. Oh shit, there's Heartless everywhere. There's no bodies everywhere.
Like the nobody's powder. It's been a while.
It has been a while. I forgot how to play this. For like a split second, I had to remember how to play. Yoink. There we go. Ah, feels good to be
HP
back.
is way up.
Yeah, we got a lot of HP now. Just from upgrades.
I thought it was from grinding.
I mean, I was grinding, but when I say upgrades, that's what I meant is like level upgrades.
Yes, yes. I almost wanted to make you a Keyblade, but like, I couldn't think of what I wanted to make it with. Plus, I had a lot of stuff going on, school-wise.
Ah, feels good to be back, actually.
Yeah.
We unfortunately had to take a week off from streaming because I needed to focus on studying and helping move everybody out and shit.
Yep. I think I passed all my exams. Hope I passed all my exams. They don't have to post their grades till Wednesday.
That's a reaction we haven't seen yet. That was dual stance, and the 4 menus on the bottom left get replaced with nothing, and then one of them turns into the end, and you have a period of time to get to and activate the end. before the attack actually hurts you. You can either hurt them or they can hurt you, and if you do it, you insta-kill the enemy, I think.
Okay. My mom says that sounds good.
What?
Earlier, my mom, before I came over here, she was like, hey, so we want to get Paladin something for Christmas. What should we get him? And I was like, I don't know. He likes games, so you could get him a GameStop gift card or a Steam gift card, which is basically online GameStop, but I can talk to him about it. And she's like, yeah, please do. So before I even finished getting the statement completely out of my mouth, Paladin was like, socks, please.
It does not take much to get me a good Christmas gift. Like, if you don't know what you want to get me, please get me socks.
But I wanted to get you something cool.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's the thing is, like, if you don't know what to get me socks. But if you have an idea of what you want to get me what you want to get me.
I always get you video game related things.
I'm fine with that. I was actually surprised, I've also only ever gotten you video game related things.
Yeah.
But they've been, like, the fringe things that I know you would like I made
that
you,
all weebs like.
Yeah, I made you, a Watt last year.
Yeah. She's still in my bed.
I saw whenever we were at your house. I can finally collect some of this shit that I couldn't before because I've got, like, mobility powers that I didn't have before. You enjoying the new room?
Yeah, it's nice.
The one thing that I have a problem with that I'll fix as soon as I can get my bed in here,
Sound.
which my bed, well, yeah, there's sound, which I need to work on. Sorry, this episode probably doesn't have as good sound as what you guys are used to. We're in a much larger space, and we have not had time to actually set up audio foam yet. That's why that thing is behind us right now. It's supposed to help mitigate as much as it can with the echoey rebound. But the corners of the room still have a problem, and we're talking directly into windows that don't have drapes on them.
Yeah, we'll get it fixed.
Yes, yeah, I plan on getting some drapes, and I plan on,
within the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Plan on getting some drapes, and I plan on getting, putting the more audio foam up and across the actual walls themselves, like flat parts of the walls. I just need to buy more audio foam. Who's that? Oh, it's just that. I was like, what is that weird, like, off-colored section of the wall?
Why are there, like, random nobodies that are, like, sepia-toned? Are they escaping from another world?
No, they're not. They're dancers. They're just a different type of nobody.
Okay.
It's not the same as the Dusks. It's not the same thing. Like, these guys, these are just Dusks.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're an actual, like, they're dancers. I can't remember their actual name. We could look it up, actually.
Okay.
You want to look up what they're called?
Yes.
As soon as this fight is over, we can
I was
talk
gonna
to
do it anyway. Oh, there's
Jiminy
journal.
Cricket. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Character. No, that's character links. Characters. These are like actual characters. These are not what I was looking for. Story album. Nope. Treasures, pieces, maps, missions. Maybe collection.
The nobodies.
Where's that?
Right there.
Well, the nobodies. There it is. So there's Dusks. For these guys. I've killed 67 of them.
Only 60. Well, we have been mostly dealing with Heartless.
There's Creepers.
The weakest of nobodies.
Mm-hmm. They turn into like swords and stuff. There's the Dragoons,
Ooh.
which use jump, which is a very Final Fantasy thing.
High-ranking nobody.
There's the Samurai.
High-ranking nobody.
Those are the guys that I was using the dual stance with. The Sniper.
Another. Ooh.
Which has a crossbow. The Dancer. Yeah, okay, so let's call it a Dancer.
Okay.
And those are the sepia tone ones you
They're
saw.
fun.
There's the Berserker, which has a massive.
We should dress up as nobodies.
The Gambler, which
That's
has
cute.
cards, and then we're back to Dusks.
Difficult to read this creature's next move. That's it. No, wait, go back to the note. It lets its guard down when attacked. Oh, okay.
This is also true for all nobodies. And you want to see some of the Heartless that we've seen?
Yeah.
There's the Shadows. 477 of those guys I've killed. Soldiers. The large bodies.
Big boys.
The Silver Rock. The Emerald Blues. The Pooman.
Oh my god, those three just look like three Pokemon, like, evolutions. It's great.
The Air Pirates. The Nipple Nose. The Hump Race, also known for
Puppers.
Jamba the Hump.
Puppers.
You know where I'm getting this from, right? Star Worms. The Hook Bats, the Bookmaster, the Minute Bomb, Hammer Frame,
Hammer time.
Bulk Vendor, or Bulky Vendor,
Pinball machine.
Fortune Teller,
Sexy
Potion Seller.
Heartless?
Yeah,
Question mark?
the Sexy Heartless, yeah. Like, why does a Heartless need boobs?
Okay.
Why does a Heartless need boobs?
Aesthetic.
Rapid Thruster, Bow Chicka Bow Wow, Driller Mole,
Bow Chicka Bow Wow?
Lance Soldier,
Thinks they fancy.
Morning Star, Fiery Globe, Icy Cube,
Aww.
Fat Bandit, the Luna Bandit.
Ooh.
I kind of like him. Gargoyle Knight, Gargoyle Warrior, the White Knight, white though like dead person, the Graveyard, the Toy Soldiers, the Aeroplanes, the Hot Rods.
Fuck those guys.
Assault Rider. These names just sound like they need to be read in that voice.
They do.
The Nightwalkers, as seen in Episode 3, Return of the Nightwalkers. Bolt Towers. The Magnum Loader. The Strafer.
Ooh.
Devastator.
Now we're in the Tron world.
Yeah, because there's a whole bunch more of these than there are nobodies, because the nobodies are not themed to the worlds.
Yeah.
The nobodies are non-themed enemies.
I like themed ones. They're fun.
Mm-hmm. The Nipple Nose. The Pullman.
Everyone needs to see your
Tuxkin
lamp. Show them the
Rikers.
damn lamp. They
Oh,
need to
yeah,
see
I will
the
show
lamp.
them the lamp. Hold on. Oh, hold on. We're in a fight. I'll pause that for a second so everybody can look at my lamp.
I'm so
CPQ
excited about this lamp.
got me a fancy. Oh, there it is. A fancy glowing lamp that looks like a. In fact, hold on. Let's turn the light off for a second. We're gonna go dark for just a second. Look at that.
It changes colors.
Come on, do the thing.
Doesn't always want to do the thing.
You have to like tap the base to change the color, but look how cool that is. I'm magic now. Ooh. Okay. Let's turn the light back on.
I did good.
And I dropped my
Good this year.
controller.
Not as good as he did, but I did really good.
You did do well.
Really good. I'm very proud of that gift. I saw it and it just screamed Paladin at me. Like, it was ear piercing. Like, the people at the registers were kind of concerned.
Oh, were you like... knowing you actually probably did scream when you found
I
it.
didn't scream.
Another thing about having the room, though, is that the bass in my voice is amplified by the acoustics in here.
Sexy.
So I want to read things like this.
We'll be putting posters up eventually.
Posters and audio foam.
Curtains and audio foam and...
Making the place homier, but also making it, like, better to listen to. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, I need to go through this, like, hole in the wall over here. I'm done. I don't want to fight you. Goodbye.
Bye, bitches.
Bye, Felicia. Alright, here. Ow. Ooh, how have I not gotten this yet?
I don't know. Maybe you
Yoink.
should go around the entire circle.
Whee! I'm just gonna float away. Goodbye.
Looks like there's a lot of these you haven't
Bye,
gotten.
game.
We've always just gone straight through, the short way.
Yeah, well, I think in this area, I've always gone through the same way, which is
That's what I
to
said.
just run straight through, because before when I was here, it was full of enemies that could one-shot me, I think.
Yeah, true.
Or rather, if I were playing on, what's it called, they could have one-shot me.
Hard.
Yeah. If I was playing on, I think it's like Critical or Prideful. I can't remember the actual name of the mode, but yeah, if I was playing on one of those modes, they could have one-shot me. And so I just avoided the fights.
So excited that you liked
Oh,
your
shit.
present. Oh, well.
That's not good.
Hey, are you all right? What happened?
It was the Tuxkin Rikers.
Justin
We came here
Timberlake.
looking for
Sorbo.
Kyrie,
Justin
and then those
Timberlake.
white things attacked us.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to go and do that.
Yeah, Ken doll that
course
looks like
we
him
did.
one time.
Kyrie's our friend too.
Doesn't
you
the
know.
new Ken doll have a man bun?
There is one new Ken doll that has a man bun, but not all of them have a man bun.
Ah. I don't know
You're right.
anything about
know,
Barbies, and I
I
don't know
never
how
thought
they're
of it like that
structured, so I didn't know if there was like
I
a,
have
Word is,
I have a Ken doll
This
story
mansion
after
gets
this
a lot of
cutscene.
really strange
Interesting.
visitors.
We thought this place might be the gateway to some kind of alternate Twilight Town.
You
What do you
wouldn't be
mean,
wrong.
Alternate Twilight Town. Hey, Goofy, do you think we could see that crystal of yours?
I made that pouch myself, and I still have it. So there shouldn't be two of them here.
And this is the trophy Cypher gave you. You left it behind, remember?
It's the only one of its kind. Same for the crystals. Red, blue, yellow, green. Only one of each color. But you've got your own.
So, where'd you get it?
The pouch is from the king. When he gave us money for the train ride, he gave us the crystal too.
He looks so silly wearing that. Hold
Where
on.
did the king get
Slap
it?
that. That was worth it.
Oh
There's
man.
gotta be another town out there like this one. That would explain how the king got that pouch and the crystal. Everything makes sense.
Like, I want Sora to be
It
alive,
does.
but I want
That
Roxas'
other
his
town
friends to
must
have
be where
Roxas
whatever's
back.
missing from here went.
Like Kyrie.
I get it.
Nobody.
Fuck this guy. These are very interesting designs.
The king.
Yes, Mickey! That fucking voice still.
Oh! Fight alongside King Mickey and defeat all the nobodies.
Yay! Ow! You beat the hell out of those nobodies.
Yeah, these guys haven't really like leveled up. Like, I guess like the thing about the nobodies is they technically have gotten stronger. And I think the nobodies actually like directly level up with however many heartless you kill. I can't remember the exact like logic behind the nobodies, but basically like because they didn't continuously make new nobodies, the old nobodies had to be as strong as the new nobodies,
Right.
quote unquote, would have been whenever you fought them. So there's basically like two versions of every nobody. One for the early game whenever you're fighting them as Roxas, and one for the late game when you're fighting them as Sora.
Unless you fucking level up to 99 as
Okay, as
fucking
Roxas.
Roxas.
Leveling
How
Roxas.
would you do that? That's so extra.
For the same reason that people do speedruns, for the same reason that people do low percent in any video game, it's like, how
Yeah.
can I beat this video game in the weirdest way possible? And so
In the
stuff.
most annoying way possible.
Sorry, I know you wanted a duel, sir, but I'm just gonna kick your ass instead. I have no reason to be cordial with you.
Honorable, cordial, whatever.
Yeah.
It is.
There's no reason for me to be cordial with you. You okay there, Mickey? You're kind of just floating around everywhere.
It's having a good time.
Having a good time, having a good time. Stop.
I got something to tell you. I found out where Ansem is. Ansem the Wise. The real,
real
Ansem.
Ansem.
He snuck into Organization 13's stronghold.
And we've figured out where Kyrie is. I'm pretty sure we're right.
Kids go.
But why'd you all come here?
Someone gave us a clue.
Who?
Well, Your Majesty, Sora thinks it might have been Riku.
It's just a feeling I had.
Well, if that's what you think,
It's more
then
than a
it's probably right.
feeling.
You mean
More
Riku's
than a
okay?
feeling.
If that's what you think,
Little something.
long
It's
enough,
more
Your
than a
Majesty.
feeling.
I don't know the words to that song, I'm sorry.
it's not for me to say.
But
Oh,
Your
he has to
Majesty,
turn around when that
why?
happens.
I don't want to break my promise.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay. I can see him again.
Huh? Who's Riku?
My best friend. That's it.
Your Majesty, you got the pouch with the crystal from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
If he got it from
Kairi,
Riku, then he would have come in contact with
we're on our
Axel.
way.
Because Axel had them.
Hmm.
Or actually, no, did Axel have them or
I
did...
don't remember.
I know Roxas definitely had the crystal, or Riku, or Axel
Wait,
definitely
chest
had
to
the
right.
Axel definitely had the pouch, but I don't know if he ended up with the crystal near the end. It's been so long. It's been longer than just playing the game as well. It's been like
A long ass time.
yeah, it's been since not since when we started the game, but like, you know, it's been a month since we've even played, let alone whenever the game started.
Yeah.
We've easily been playing this game for over a month.
Yeah. It's been a while.
But we're getting really close to the end. And it hasn't felt that bad because it's been world by world, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of one gigantic dragging plot. There's gotta be a computer somewhere! A computer? Do you think it's connected to that other Twilight Town? It might be! And there should be a way into the realm of the darkness there! Riku told you that, didn't he? Please, Sora, I made a promise!
Paladin, I swear to God.
Aha! I knew it. Right, sorry. What?
Just you.
My voice is for everybody?
Yes.
What is this again? Oh,
Oh,
it's
no,
just a thing. No, it was just a thing because it's the exact same thing we had last time. I assume we get to the castle the same way, I assume we get to the computer room the same way we got to the computer room last time. We were in the mansion. Gamblers. I actually know the Heartlesses' names now, so I can call them by name. Or the nobodies. These aren't Heartlesses.
I knew what you meant.
I like having that knock-up. Begin game.
Oh.
Nah. I called it wrong. That's an attack that I can do. As Card Sora, I can do that.
That's pretty cool.
But I'm stuck as Card Form Sora now until my form gauge runs out.
That's upsetting.
I'm not playing your game again, buddy. There's
If
another
you win,
enemy.
does he die or?
I think yeah, he at least takes a lot of damage. There's eventually a nobody that we fight that has cards, like an Organization 13 member nobody that has cards like that.
Oh yeah, we saw him. He's been playing with them the whole time.
Yeah, and we fight him, and he's very similar to fighting just an
In
upgraded
between the
version of
stairs,
the
there's
Gamblers.
a chest.
Right up. Yep, there you are.
And then there's a chest on the right staircase.
Yes, I saw the one on
Yeah.
the staircase, and there's one at the very
Okay.
top, and there's a thing right up there. But I did not see that one. I definitely grabbed these last time I came here, so I think they've just refilled with
Yeah.
things that are useful to this character now.
Cool.
Instead of Riku, who was like, the last time I was here, I was with Riku.
Roxas. Oh.
Or sorry, yeah, Roxas. No, you're right, Roxas was what I was trying to say, not Riku. Is this the room that requires the computer room? Oh, this is Namine's room.
Prison.
It's not a prison. Namine's room has always just been stark white because she literally creates it that way.
Oh, okay.
Namine was the reason why Tower Oblivion existed in Chain of Memories, but we didn't play that one. Duck butt. Did you see the duck
I
butt?
did see the duck butt.
It's like a dick butt, but with more.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't want to try to get that thing?
What thing?
The
Nah, I don't care that much about the
things?
Yeah, that's like a final mix thing. It's not actually
Hey,
pertinent
can
to
you
the
go
story.
through that painting?
No.
I know
This
you
is
can
not
go through
Mario.
some of them. Oh. I thought you could.
Not in this game.
Okay, never mind. I'm crazy.
We've never been through them in this game.
I'm crazy.
Oh, sweet. We don't even have to do the puzzle. It's just already open. Yoink. Oh, sweet. An orichalcum. I'm glad I didn't leave that one behind.
Definitely. Oh, you guys just fuck off.
I'm the Sand Guardian. Guardian of the Sand.
Poseidon quivers before him.
Fuck off!
Sorry. Poseidon quivers before him.
I love that one. I like that one, and I also like the,
Oops.
I also like the one where it's like, and here we see, like, whatever, it's like they've got the backpack, and he goes, me, me, me.
Yes. Something about a turtle in its natural habitat.
Found it.
I thought it was like a hermit crab.
I don't know.
I can handle it.
Alright.
Okay. You know about computers?
What's your
Here
backstory?
we go.
Are these people real?
What's wrong?
I can't
Go any
remember.
further without a password.
Do you have
Try
any idea what the
Roxas.
password might be?
So are Donald Goofy?
Well, we only got this photo.
Which somehow hasn't
Yeah,
melted?
the one Donald ate up.
Oh.
It
Yeah, Donald
was in
did
the
already.
box right next to the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
Okay, what's the name of the flavor?
Isn't it like sea salt?
I don't know.
Please don't tell me they're gonna make me write it in. Or am I literally gonna have to like walk around town and find out what the flavor is? Salty yet sweet yet salty and delicious. That has to be it.
Tell us.
I can't believe such an amazing computer was inside this mansion. Look at all these machines. I don't understand any of it. I'm a plot device. The password is the name of that ice cream. Make sure to get it right. It won't take an incorrect password. Sea salt ice cream.
It worked!
So what was the purpose of the picture?
To get us to come to the
Let's
mansion.
go.
Oh.
Because the picture was taken in front of the
You're
mansion.
right.
We
You're
ready to
right.
hold down the fort?
Say hi to Kyrie.
You bet.
Are you ready to see Kyrie again?
No, I'm not
After all
ready.
this time. Let's make sure I have max health and save first. Sleepy.
Always.
Touch the beam. Touch. Don't touch. Wait! Jeffrey! I have to touch you!
What is that from?
That is an episode of SpongeBob where they go to a jellyfishing
Oh,
convention.
right.
And Patrick has to touch everything, and there's a security guard going, don't touch.
Are we back in the same place?
Don't touch. We're in the other Twilight Town.
Huh.
This one has a smashed computer.
This is the other Twilight Town.
Hey, Sora Awesome, welcome out to the stream. It's been a while.
Hey.
Yep, Roxas just beat the shit out of that computer. So this is the world that Roxas was in.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere.
And then the Twilight Town that we were in was one where Roxas never existed.
Okay.
I caught a glimpse of my potion again and I was very happy. It's gonna be very cool whenever I go to sleep tonight. And that's
You
that.
keep it on?
Yeah. I'm not gonna take the time to turn it off, if that's what you're saying. Yes, Sora's nobody, Roxas. You're nobody, Roxas.
There.
And not your as in you are. Your as in it is your nobody. You possess that nobody. Except I guess technically you don't because that's the like entire point of a nobody.
I like this cute music.
Oh, yeah, the little like the.
Yeah.
It could use more melodica.
Would you like the melodica?
Nah, I'm good. One of these days I'm gonna start the stream with it.
What is this place?
It's the data sphere. I'm just guessing. Forward!
Ooh, Kyrie!
Let's go toward the weird space anus. Or we can find some nobodies. I'm cool with that as well. Defeat all of the nobodies.
Which means a bunch more are gonna show up.
Yeah. Let's gather them up and attack.
Yeet.
There we go. It was just those. Interesting.
All right.
I'm wondering if audio
Wait,
is
did
correct.
Mickey not come with us?
No, Mickey did not come in here with us.
The darkness will overtake you.
Is that Riku? No, it's Axel.
Get going.
Why?
Okay.
Don't ask, just do it.
Axel? I mean...
You okay?
Also, call me crazy, but aren't you a member of the Turks from Final Fantasy VII?
Sayax caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Sayax. Got it memorized? Now go save her.
Why is that your thing?
Leave us alone.
Are we gonna fight alongside?
Oh,
I think we're fighting alongside Axel.
okay.
Is Axel not a bad guy anymore, I guess?
I don't know.
I don't know, technically Axel was never a bad guy, actually.
I'm guessing he just had his own agenda.
Well, the reason he was a bad guy to us is because we technically took Roxas from him.
Yeah,
If we'd actually played 358 over 2 days,
we would know.
we would know that he and Roxas are best friends. He is Roxas's Riku. If that makes any sense to you. Not that he's Riku's nobody, but that, like, where...
He's the Riku to Roxas as our Riku is to Sora.
Yes. Yeah, where Roxas is Sora in his plot, Axel plays the Riku role in the plot of 358 over 2 days. Dance, water, dance.
Dance, water, dance.
Is that a song?
It's dance, fucker, dance. But
No. I was gonna say, wait, do you know like a very obscure reference that I didn't
No.
get?
I just made it up. Now dance, fucker, dance, and you never had a chance.
Nah,
I
I
don't
hate it when they
remember
do
all the
that.
words.
These guys are annoying.
Gather them up.
Well, technically I could have used Magnera on him. Let's see here. Now I'm out of magic. Alrighty then. Ha! Hit! Ha! Ha! Why'd I turn into Link?
Because you are Link at heart.
Only a little bit, but like actually kind of a lot of it, because I like playing music and adventuring, and Zelda was like my first video game.
I'm ready for Comic-Con, but also I'm not ready for Comic-Con.
In what ways?
Like,
That
Comic-Con
is,
isn't. Oh,
I think I
fuck.
liked it better when they were on my side.
Comic-Con is an exciting thing to happen, but like, it's just so extra.
I can handle these punks. Watch this.
This guy just screams that he was somebody's OC.
He totally was somebody's OC.
Then again, this game is known for spawning like millions upon millions of OCs. Like almost as bad as Sonic. I actually remember being a part of, whoa, okay.
He did.
You're fading away.
He killed himself.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kairi. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know?
Ba-da-na, ba-da-na, jokes!
Axel, What were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kyrie's in the castle dungeon. Now go.
What castle? Are we going back to Castle Oblivion?
Axel.
Oh, he just burned up. He was my favorite nobody. The Bond of Flame enhances magic to increase. For a second, I thought you were going like, oh no. I was like, really? Is this that emotional?
No.
Enhances magic to increase damage dealt with fire-based attacks by 20%.
It is so sad, though.
Mm-hmm.
This leads to...
Come on, let's
You earned a trophy.
I did earn a trophy. A taste of the past. By the way, we're getting dangerously close. We might end up finishing this tonight.
All right.
Because we've got this, and I think after this we're going straight to the land that never was, I think.
All right.
So we are very dangerously close to the end of this game.
What was the name of the town in Kingdom Hearts 1?
Traverse Town.
Traverse
Get a little
Town.
enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
No longer existing?
minute.
I'll take
How
two,
would
please.
that even be possible?
Me.
We don't exist,
Please,
remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence.
So he exists
Either
now?
way, he
I'll
came out
pass.
a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
I don't exist.
This guy's hair makes me very angry.
The blonde one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something about it. Like, I don't think facial hair ever comes in blonde on any human being.
He was foolish and weak.
But
I'm getting messages from
weakness
Facebook.
Notifications,
has the
yeah.
power to
Probably because of the
awaken that
duck.
which is dormant.
It was a cute duck.
It was cute.
It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been,
I know his voice does not match his body, but I also know why his voice does not match his body.
perhaps he will soon.
But simultaneously, man, does his voice not match his body.
There's like 3 of them left.
Yep.
We've killed all of them.
We've been systematically killing off the Organization 13 members. I don't think we get the Oblivion Keyblade till like right near the end as well.
I thought he didn't come with us.
Maybe he came after. In which case, what a dick. Why didn't you help us?
Right? Guess that's why we decided to let him go around this corner first.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not a good view. We have now officially entered the town that never, or the world that never was.
Alright. Let's do this.
Axel said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we'd better find a way to get to that castle.
Is it just me, or does the world that never was look a lot like that one world from The World Ends With You?
I don't know.
I need to actually sit down and play The World Ends With You.
What does that say? Something in between?
I think it was like, yeah, it was like something. It might have literally been something in between or something like that. Fragment crossing. Why are there Heartless in the world that never was? Isn't this a nobody's world?
I don't know.
Or I guess the Heartless and the nobodies are like two sides of the same coin, so it makes sense that they would exist here. I don't like these enemies at all. They're very annoying. I just, the pure fact of them being able to go into the ground annoys the hell out of me in this game. And they also don't have enough health to justify, like, these really long combo strings on them to kill them. I just want to be able to smack them really hard. But it always feels like there's never, like, they've got just enough health to survive a good barrage, but not enough to, like really, slam on a single target.
Yeah.
And yet I usually have to slam on a single target at a time because, you know... Organization 13 controls both Heartless and Nobodies. That makes sense. Yeah, that's true as well. So it makes it... And not to mention, they actually would prefer me fighting Heartless over Nobodies because the more Heartless I kill...
the stronger the Nobodies get.
Yeah, well, the stronger, or the larger Kingdom Hearts becomes.
Right.
Because they're basically just... Whenever the hearts go away, they've been capturing the... Like, normally the hearts would then return to...
Heaven-ish.
Well, they would... Yeah, the hearts would... Either that or they would return to the owner of the heart. Because the Heartless happens whenever the Heartless kill people, or whenever something like traumatic turns somebody into a Heartless. Basically, like, when your heart breaks, it forms Heartless. And so they basically are trying to break everybody's hearts one way or another to turn them into Heartless.
Well, that explains my entire adult life.
Oh, you think somebody's trying to turn you into a Heartless?
Or I already have been turned into a Heartless. I just never changed appearance. You're not gonna get that out of the chest?
Oh, there's another chest?
Yeah.
And there was. So there was. Yoink.
I can be helpful sometimes.
Mithril. Stronger than steel, but lighter. Elvish made.
You having fun?
Yes. I'm enjoying the acoustics of this room right now while they are still here before we replace the the echoey acoustics with, like, proper studio paneling and everything. And, you know, we go back to having our lame regular voices. I'm enjoying having the boom of a strong, deep voice in a room. I feel like I need to be reading spooky shit. The problem is I don't like spooky shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to be announcing for, like, a children's Halloween show is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Like, nothing that's truly spooky, but, like...
Like a Disney Halloween thing.
Yes, like, I feel like I need to be the announcer at the Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
I just had a revolutionary thought. I can actually just walk past all of these fights.
Yeah, you didn't realize that?
Something about my brain says that I'm not allowed to.
Oh.
It says there's a fight, do the fight, but it's like, actually no, you can just walk past everything.
Yeah.
I'm highly enough leveled to be fine in this area. Look at the rain splatter on him though.
That's really cool.
At the time, it would have been, like, revolutionary to have the idea that rain would actually even be touching a character.
Yeah.
Donald, Goofy.
They're samurais. You've killed samurais before. Come on.
Where the hell did Mickey go?
Did we just enter the fucking mirror world?
A Keyblade.
It's Roxas.
Not Roxas.
That's Roxas's Keyblade.
What?
That's Oblivion. That's Roxas's Keyblade. Wait. What just happened?
Roxas and Sora can't exist at the same time.
But we did transfer to a different Twilight Town.
We did.
Also, we're in a world that doesn't exist.
True.
I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. By me, of all things. I'm out of mana, so I can't do anything else. I should probably use a high potion though. Oh shit! I have all the Keyblades now.
Oh my god.
I have the power!
Oh my god.
Yeah, we are. We're fighting him in the exact same, like, Serenity area that we fought him in before, or that he originally got the Keyblade in. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna. Come on, come on. There we go. Cured it. Oh shit! I'm kind of getting my ass handed to me right now. I cannot hurt him right now. This was a fool's errand.
This music is just stressing me out.
Yeah, the happiness music.
It's not even happiness, it's too sad.
True. Ow, damn it. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. You asshole. No. 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 Okay. Lap that, please. My almost death at the hands of Roxas. This is such a stressful fight. I died.
Ugh.
I don't know what I was doing wrong. I feel like I need to be reversaling a lot more than I am, but I'm trying to spam attacks. Because I'm used to spamming attacks working. Okay. So first things first. On Sora, I don't even need to be carrying a potion. Like, get this shit out of here. Replace that with like a... Replace that shit with with an ether or something. So I can have 4 ethers and 2 high potions during this fight. And then on my, see here.
Yeah, see if you have any more of those points.
Oh, AP points?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you got Explosion, Sora's ability? Maybe? Slapshot. There's Explosion. And I have enough AP for it. Unleash a finishing combo move that knocks down several enemies. Damage dealt is relative to magic skill. Okay. A guard break. Unleash a powerful finishing combo move that pierces through a target's guard. That might also be good. Auto Valor. None of those matter. All of the auto whatevers. Aerial recovery. Reaction boost. Negative combo. I don't want negative combo. Magic lock on. Fire boost. Experience boost. Summon boost. None of that carry. Sure, 1 HP remains after taking damage from a combo. I'll take that as well.
Alright.
And then items-wise, what do I have? I'm using the Decisive Pumpkin right now, but I might switch out to something else. Like, I might switch out to, I don't want the Bond of Flame. I might switch back out to using the Rumbling Rose, because despite it being less magic and less strength, the extra combo hit might be worth it. But I like the Decisive Pumpkin, and it's supposed to have combo boost. Greater number of combos landed, the more damage is dealt, leading to a stronger finishing move.
Do you have any stronger armor?
I think I might be wearing the best. Aerial recovery helps you get back up when knocked down. That's also true. I should grab it. Slightly increases defense. Maybe I have... No, because I've only got another Elven Bandana. Power Band is not... Power Band is already good on defense. Cosmic Art. I like all of my other things. Okay, so let's go back to abilities really quick. Instead of once more, let's grab Aerial Recovery. I can't grab it and once more, can I? No. Item boost, though. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to go into this fight with.
Alright. Fuck these guys.
Yep. I have to grab the treasures again, though.
You're not gonna get the corner treasure?
Oh, yeah, that one was good. That was an Orichalcum. I remembered. Come on. That was AP boost. But I'll use it after the fight. I think I've got exactly what I want AP wise going into this fight.
Okay.
It just sucks that I can't use any of my my regular limits. I'm, you know, restricted to or any drive forms. I'm restricted to limit form.
Okay.
Take that. Give me strength.
Now I got all the Keyblades. Okay, now I'm in danger again. There we go. What? I did the thing, though. I did what was required of me. At least I thought I did. Ah, damn it. I can't do shit once I get hit by that attack. This is gonna be a harder fight than I wanted it to be. Like, I remembered the Roxas fight being hard, I just didn't remember it being this hard. Like, I do pretty decently from the very beginning, you know?
Yeah.
But I screwed up near the middle there.
I thought you were gonna win this one.
Well, my problem is that I'm wasting too much, like, time trying to heal myself.
Yeah.
I need to use that time to do, like, Reflect Gun and stuff like that. Like, I guess if I'm wasting time with having no MP, then I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, I need to reset my items as well. Which I forgot to do. And so long as I'm in a fight, which I'm going to be in a fight like the entire way there. Let's see here. Do I get... Does this just go straight into a cutscene?
I think it does.
I think it does as well. Yeah, it does. Oh, I didn't change any of my AP again, because I need to change that like every time. Oh well. You need dodge roll to get it. You need to get limit form to level 3 by doing limits.
Yeah, take that. Take that.
Need that. Okay, before my health gets any worse, I need to heal. I can get the Keyblades that way. Yep. The amount of time it takes for me to try and do anything with healing is impossible. Especially because it takes all of my mana every time that I use Curaga. And there's no way to not make it take all my mana. Let's see here. Items wise, I need to change this stuff out.
What if you changed it out, left, and then found a safe place, and then came back?
I mean, that would keep me from having to do this over and over again.
Just gotta be a safe place. Real close.
Rapidly attack a nearby target without getting flung back. I like the sound of that, and explosion. And I think that gives me enough left to get aerial recovery as well. Hey, new subscriber!
Hey.
Mario Lurita subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much.
Hello,
You are
friendo.
subscriber number 101.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Dalmatians.
Okay, I think... Oh, let me double check and make sure that... So that's the problem that I have right now, is that my items are currently set up in such a way that the high potions are first. Oh, there it is.
How the
It just
hell
popped
do
up.
you find 99 Dalmatian puppies in London? It's not that big. They weren't in London. Where were they? New York?
Items.
They were in New York. Still not as big as you think it is. How the hell do you find 99 Dalmatian puppies in New York?
Yeah, I want the high potions to be on the second key instead. And autofill. This is the alley 2 between, which is the area.
Paladin, how do you find 99 Dalmatian puppies in New York?
You tag them.
In like the 20s.
Black magic. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. Sorry.
Yeah, me either. I'm just sitting here like... Not that many people have Dalmatians.
By the way, for those newer viewers, if you check the description of YouTube right now, there is actually a suggestions link. If you want to watch me play a specific game, since we are getting close to the end of this one, please feel free to use that subscription, or that subscribe, or not subscribe, why do I keep doing that? I'm sending subliminal messages, but no, please feel free to hit that suggestion box up with a video game you might want to see me play. We will eventually get through all the Kingdom Hearts games, but I'm thinking since we just played Kingdom Hearts 1 and now we're playing Kingdom Hearts 2, we might take a bit of a break between two of them, but I'm A-okay with playing more Kingdom Hearts games if you want to suggest them.
But if you suggest them, we're playing them in order of release, correct?
Well, so, we're not necessarily playing them in order of release, but next one we would play is definitely going to be Birth by Sleep. Just, you know, to keep in theme. We're playing them in, like, sort of the hacked up order that it makes sense that, like, really since we're playing it with the final mix, I probably should have played the others first, but, you know, it's a thing. Oh, we're already on this part of the fight now?
Apparently.
I completely and totally skipped the other part of the fight.
Yeah, the stealing the keys.
Which kind of sucks, because, like, stealing the keys would have been better for this.
Yeah.
It also gave me high potions first anyway, despite having ethers, because I think they expect me to need high potions more than ethers.
Yeah.
What I should probably have is guard, but I haven't been using guard. Let's see here.
So try guard this time, yeah.
See, guard is blocks and shoots back enemy attacks using a parry action with square, which would just make more sense in this situation.
Do you have anything that's 1 AP you could remove?
Probably. What does counter guard do? Counter attacks nearby enemies with an attack while performing guard. I want that because I want it for afterward. I don't need magnet burst right now because that's like a group enemy attack.
No, you have 4.
No, I have 2.
No, never mind. You have 2.
I had 4 and then I
Then you got
equipped
2, yeah.
guard. Yeah.
Right.
Let's see if I can't use guard on this guy.
This would be some good practice.
Back when right now when the attacks don't really matter that much.
Yeah.
The problem is that they're hard. Like this many enemies is hard to predict
Yeah.
their actual attack patterns. Okay, well, they just killed all of them, so I guess that's...
a thing.
Yeah. I'll practice when we get in there.
Yeah.
This is the point where if we were playing on emulator, I would be making a save state right before the boss fight so that dying wouldn't send us all the way back through this segment again.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably use, like, some of these extra, like, movement abilities that I have, like the high jump and the spin thing.
Yeah.
Like, I should probably use those during the fight. I just can't think of a good situation to, like, properly use them.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have needed to get... So to get dodge roll, I would have needed to get limit form to level 3. But I haven't gotten limit form up at all.
It's over. Take that. It's over. Back off.
Yeah, see, we're already to this phase.
I wonder if you guard, if you can hit it back.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, that would require me to correctly guard. The problem is I have other shit on me that requires square, and so I can't just guard using it. I have to be standing perfectly still to guard.
What requires square?
That little, like, this movement thing this way. I mean, I could take it off. I just use it to go around faster. It's useful, but it's not, like...
Fight useful?
Yeah. It's quick run. Because if I take that off...
Do you need anything else with the...
Hmm?
Wait, you need to also do the thing.
Yeah.
Do all the things.
That attack is good, but it requires me to have a stronger magic attack than I have. I haven't really focused on magic like throughout the entire plot. I might actually switch out to the Rumbling Rose as well because I don't think I'm getting enough combos off to really amplify this weapon's special.
Abilities.
Yeah. Motherfuckers, I just wanted to switch my gun out. Or gun, keyblade. Gun. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna walk back here and I'm gonna flip everything around and get everything situated. So I want to get rid of, I actually just got rid of a thing so I can actually just equip, block now, or guard. Can equip guard. Don't need guard break. I have explosion. Got all the things that I want. The once more might actually be worth having right now. Once more costs 4, right?
I don't remember.
No, that's good because I like having my drive gauge up. Counterattacks nearby enemies with attacking while performing guard. I wasn't actually using that. Once more requires 4 AP, yeah. But that ensures I have 1 HP remaining after taking damage from a combo. So like when I get stun locked, I'll always have 1 HP at the end of the combo.
Alright. Make sure your items are correct.
Items are correct, I believe, with, 2 high potions, 2 ether potions. Or 4 ethers. And then instead of the Decisive Pumpkin, I'm going to be using the Rumbling Rose. Less magic, but... Alright, well no, just being in this room would have been enough to like, reset the thing.
Okay. Never mind then, I'm sorry.
I'll save anyway, just to be sure. Now what I want to see is if I start moving... Okay. Because there's nothing overriding it, even if I'm holding a direction, when I hit square, I block.
Okay.
So that's what I want, is I want to be able to run or, like, keep my stick movement going, but still be able to block, because if I'm dodging one thing, but I need to get another, I need to be able to do that quickly. Which means this is the fastest movement tech I have right now.
Do you want to get the stuff?
That stuff I really don't care about. It's the Orichalcum right here that really matters. If I need to come back and grab this stuff, I can later. I was gonna say, please do not crash on me right now, PlayStation. I need you. That would just be so not fun.
Mm-hmm.
After going for like what, an hour breaking down.
At least you just saved.
True. I wouldn't lose any progress, that's true. I'd just be very miffed at the time loss in real life.
It's over. Heal. Take that. This is it. This is it. Take that. Take this. Back off.
Now he's gonna go to the middle. We're gonna have to do this bullshit.
Alright.
Please, I was gonna say, don't tell me this is gonna work. Damn it, I was hoping raid form would stop this from being a problem. Ugh. No, I can't block those. Limit form is great because it gives me all my health back too. There we go.
Oh my god. Oh.
That was a stressful fight.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, we were very quiet during that, but I had to be in the zone.
I couldn't think of anything to say.
But that's what I like about Kingdom Hearts is like, that was a hard fight, and yet I'm you but stronger. Someone from the dark, how edgy.
You can't be Riku.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
You
He did.
What?
Tell me.
The 358 over 2 days.
Tell me why he picked you.
Axel? See, the coolest thing about Roxas is that he could always wield 2 Keyblades.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't need like the drive form, and he isn't limited.
Yeah.
But if anything, that should say just how much more impressive Sora is, that he can beat somebody with 1.
Yeah. That's why.
It'd be really cool to see who Riku's nobody would end up being. Or Mickey's. Could you imagine if Mickey had a nobody?
That'd be crazy.
I'm sure that exists. Look that up. Look up Mickey Mouse
Do you
nobody.
think it would be Mortimer?
Who? Oh, is that like another character? Well, it has to have an X in the name, I think.
Oh.
Or does it?
What?
I guess because Namine doesn't. Oh, that's a very upsetting way for this to end.
What the fuck just happened?
He was about to beat us, and like the sad music was playing, and then Sora literally just resummoned the Keyblade to him and slashed him down the middle.
Oh my gosh.
That's a way to do it, I guess. Screens are so bright that we're like paled out.
He's like the jerk Mickey.
Oh. Probably not then. But oh no, it's Roxas. He woke up in Twilight Town. Who's this?
You seek answers.
Oh, that's Xemnas.
You feel nothing.
This was supposed to be the big reveal, but everybody knows this reveal now, unfortunately.
I can give you purpose.
Sora. X. And now his name is Roxas.
Roxas.
That is right. The new you.
Oh, this was right when his nobody formed. This was right when Roxas was a person.
Huh.
And this was his time in Organization 13.
Axel.
So this would have happened during the plot of 358 over 2 days.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
Hey, friendo, Ralman,
I've been thinking about
Hidayat.
something Namine said.
Ramen.
Roxas?
Rahman Dihayat.
Are you really
Friendo,
sure that you
welcome out
have
to the
a
stream.
heart? Is it possible that we all have one? You, me, her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know. I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so... No, never mind.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Sorry, I'm adjusting in my chair. Trying to get comfortable.
I know he will. Because he's me.
True enough.
This might actually be a remastered cutscene from 358 now that I think about it.
Just has that. Just pulls it out of his ass.
That would be really cool, actually, if they found a way to turn Roxas into a real person.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized. The day we met, and you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home.
We could technically play 358 over 2 days. We'd just be playing it on a,
Pence.
We'd be playing it on a, emulator.
We've shared a lot of adventures.
Because I don't have a 3DS capture card or a DS capture card.
I know you will.
Yeah. You're right. Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
I never really thought about it before, but it's weird because they actually do have ice cream pops, but are like, you know, the pops that we get are very clearly not ice cream.
Yeah.
It's like frozen treat pop.
Right back at you, buddy.
Aww. That's so sad.
Yeah, first time I'm saying an Indonesian name, sorry.
Tried.
Roxas didn't have a long adventure like I did. Well, Sora is the main character. But yeah, technically we exist inside of our heart right now, by the way. That's what that platter on the bottom is. That's our heart. And so this is where this is the only place that Roxas and I could have met.
You make a good other. Oh.
Turn you up a little bit there because whenever you were like ending that sentence, you were barely registering.
I was just repeating what he said.
Uh-huh. One of these days I'll get us an actual,
just happened.
What is the word I'm looking for here? A mixer that has an actual, like,
thing.
Digitized, or there's a word that, a condenser. Condensers mean that no matter how loud we are, or no matter how soft we are, it plays at the same level. Haha, because he's a nobody.
He doesn't have an accent in his name.
Black coat means Organization 13.
Except you're, you know, Mickey.
To trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, let's just find a way to get into that castle.
Where the fuck does Mickey keep going anyway?
Off on his own journeys and shit, I don't know. Also, there's like treasure chests. There's like treasure chests all over this place. What are you looking at, Sora? Two become one. The weapon of great strength and magic that has a special effect. And Ansem Secret Report 8. In the trailer of Kingdom Hearts 3, they say I have to accept the darkness to bring Roxas back.
Well, alright.
That'd actually be pretty cool, especially if they did a thing where like you could choose multiple different playable characters. I'm changing my abilities back now, by the way. I don't need this ability set anymore. I'd really rather have Quick Run back now. Ooh, Combo Master is new. Unleash a combo whether or not your hits land.
Huh.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Let's see here. I do not need guard anymore. I'll take Quick Run back instead of guard. And then Combo Master requires 4, so I'll get rid of once more and replace that with Combo Master.
Cool.
Alright. Donald's also got a new ability, apparently. He's got Lucky Lucky, which is, will bring luck by increasing the drop rates of items. And MP Hastera. Increase MP restoration speed by 50% after MP is fully consumed. Equip more to increase the effect. So instead of him having MP Rage, I'll give him MP Hastera. That's important to me, because that also helps my MP regenerate faster.
Cool.
And then we are going to...
have anything new?
Huh?
Does Goofy not have anything new?
No, not right now. 2 become 1 is going to be a good Keyblade to have, though.
What was the Bond of Flame? That was new.
The Bond of Flame. That was the one that we got from Axel. It's just an increase.
Right.
It's increases fire-based attacks by 20%.
You're right.
But this has the highest attack and strength and magic that I can have right now.
There's another chest back there too.
I thought I got Oblivion from that fight, but maybe... Do I have to craft Oblivion? I can't remember.
I have no idea. Wait, go back to the other side of the stairwell.
Oh, there's a bunch over here too.
Okay. Well, it just looks like the other side was a dead end, so...
That definitely leads somewhere, that area over there.
Ah.
I'm just so glad we got through that fight.
Mm-hmm.
You were right, this would have been the better place to start. My bad. I was just already over there, so I was like, well, I'll go grab that over there first. I forgot how hard this game was. Like, there are some parts that are easy and some parts that are hard. Like, they expected you to, like, grind for a lot of this. Which we haven't really, like, other than, like, the one time that I did, which was solely so that I could get stronger limits.
Dead end?
We haven't ground at all. That's a good question as well, because the Kingdom Hearts series is known for having really, really good atmospheric opening songs. Is that Kyrie's cell? Yep, there's Kyrie and Pluto.
At least she has Pluto.
That's true. Pluto is Goofy's nobody.
They exist at the same time in the same world.
But does Goofy really have a heart, though? Maybe Goofy's the Heartless.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
Also, Naminé and Kairi totally exist at the same time.
Sora's in danger because of me.
Her voice actress sounds drunk.
This way.
Don't touch, you'll cause like a
Yeah, it's like
rip in the space-time continuum.
When antimatter and matter touch each other and they annihilate. You know what's so interesting about annihilation?
What?
It literally is the process of no longer existing. When something explodes, it's a chemical reaction, right? When something explodes, it's a chemical reaction that causes, what's it called? That causes matter to change from one type of matter to another type of matter, but it's all still matter. Conservation of energy requires that the energy that happened during that explosion still exists somewhere in the world, including the conservation of matter. You do not get to create or get rid of matter, it can only change its shape. However, when matter and antimatter touch, they cancel each other out, and that physically removes matter from the world. That is what annihilation is.
Alright.
How cool is that?
That is pretty cool.
Bruh, I think Kairi and Sora should have kissed in Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, they've needed to bone for like a while now.
Dude, they were like 12.
I said for a while now. They're like at least 15 in this. 14 or 15, and they're even older in Birth by Sleep.
Do you really think sex would be fun at 14?
I mean, I was pretty down to clown when I was 14.
But would it really be fun? Really?
I would have found it fun.
Okay.
I'm also a man, though.
That's fair.
And so that was like the goal right then.
That's fair.
Keyblade you have equipped can help you unlock final form. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that. I think Sora save who gave him heart connection like Roxas, Terra, Xeon, Naminé, and Riku. And location Ventus and beat Terra Nort and Terra back normal. Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora was 14. And so it's a year later now, he's 15.
Oh, that's cute. Look at the little running. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that would actually be really interesting, is if they could get Terra Nort to turn back into just Terra. Even if it just meant, like, you know, saving his heart and getting it to go back.
I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora.
Yeah, I said Birth by Sleep, but I accidentally meant Dream Drop Distance. Sorry.
I do. More than anything.
But I don't trust you.
But not with you around.
Let's fight.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter.
Ding. Riku? It's Riku!
You.
In Dream Drop Distance, he's 16, yeah.
Roxas take care of you.
You can take it from here, Riku.
Which I was 16 whenever I had sex first, so like that's a thing.
Now I sound even more sad.
Why?
I was 21.
Well, there you go. I was either 16 or 17, but it was like, if I was 17, it was like right after I turned 17.
I also didn't have my first kiss until I was 18.
I had my first kiss when I was like 12.
No one wanted to kiss me.
Pluto is A-okay with being near him.
Riku, you're really here?
Because he's probably been with Mickey.
Nope.
No.
Terra Nort. Sorry, Xemnas. That's not Terra Nort. Spoilers, that character eventually gets called Terra Nort / Xehanort.
But Naminé called him Riku.
Naminé did call him Riku, and he was using Riku's sword. Oh, I think I know the plot behind that. I think I know the plot behind that. Whoa, what the fuck is that? That's dangerous.
Oh yeah, it is. Looks like a new nobody.
It is, but it's like...
You can't fall off these things.
Mm-hmm. Damn it! I didn't want to do this again. Oh, sweet. Donald healed me. Some orichalcum there. I remember this is where I spent forever grinding trying to unlock the ultimate Keyblade. Because these enemies have like a 1 in a million chance to drop like the one thing that I wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, he's immune to magic. That's not good.
Fun.
Alrighty then. No, not another one. I don't have the time nor patience to deal with this asshole.
Yeah, you can run past him.
Yeah, but but these guys are strong, and so I want to fight them because they probably drop enough experience to like get me a good level up soon.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Actually, when is my next level up for that matter? Can I check that in, I guess, status? Next level is... Oh, okay, it's gonna be forever before I level up again. I'm level 48. It's going to take a very long time before I level up again. Has that always had like a red orb and a blue orb?
As what?
That. It's got like a red and a blue orb when I do it now.
What is that? The move?
Yeah, the Magnera,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't know.
The magnet attack that I do there. Sunset puzzle piece. Twilight's View. Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't have reaction commands, and it's now called situation commands. The Cosmic Belt has the greatest defense.
Put that the fuck on.
Could have used that in that last fight. I'll get rid of the fucking elven bandana for the Cosmic Belt. Got 6 defense. See, I remember going down and up and down and up through that, and then trying to grind for material to then make the ultimate Keyblade at this synthesis point with this Moogle here. The Wisdom Wand and the Knight Defender are two new weapons that I can get for them. Synthesize. See here. Anything new in free development? Nope. Anything new in recipes? Nope. I did not collect any of enough things to get Save the Queen or Save the King. Oh well. I didn't use synthesis as much as I did in my previous game for this. Let's see here. Victory bells are getting replaced with the Wisdom Staff. And Goofy, your Ogre Shield is getting replaced with the Knight Defender. And I've got enough, like... I've got enough shit that I should probably be handing these guys things like potions and ethers.
Yeah.
Or at least, you know, maybe buying a bunch of, like, high potions and giving them out. I'll buy 20 high potions. And then I'm just going to hand them to both of them because they'll actually use potions.
Yeah.
If I just set high potions, set it to autofill. Oh, I should probably give them more than one because it basically, however many I give them is however many they get to keep. During every fight. And it refills what they have during every fight.
Okay.
And then Donald, you get 2 high potions as well. Set to auto. There we go.
What about you?
I've already got, I've got high potions and ethers, remember?
Okay, right.
I need to watch some Kingdom Hearts 3, like, trailer footage and stuff, because I haven't seen any of it in a while. Hall of Empty Models, is that what that said? Oh, is this going to be an organization fight? I think it might be.
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well,
That face.
you don't have
Smug
to.
ass little bitch.
But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there.
Kingdom
Our
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Thanks
It's like
to
the
you,
moon,
we've
but
collected
also a
countless
giant heart.
hearts.
Yeah.
Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade bearer.
Are you gonna summon a giant Heartless now to fight? Oh no, just a series of Heartless to fight now. The teeming Heartless.
Oh my god.
We gotta find.
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora!
Kairi!
Sora, it's really you!
Kairi!
Huh? You leave Sora alone.
I don't think we see it here yet.
Don't. Oh, she made it. Okay.
Sora.
Is this where we get to see it? Nope, I don't think yet.
Take it.
Yep, there it is. That's Kairi's Keyblade.
Yes.
I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
That is Riku.
What? What?
There's a plot reason why that's Riku. There's a plot reason why that's Riku.
Okay.
Well, well.
I don't know. Something about just all of this anime shit, and then it cuts up, and there's fucking Pete and Maleficent just hanging out. Hello, Jafet Juarez. Welcome out to the stream.
Setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? All this in-between world. It's
Tell
way
me
too
and
close to
Kyrie
the
like each
darkness.
other.
They ain't
We
gonna
both try to
listen
save each
us
other.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, you underestimate me.
That was good.
Beautiful. That was amazing.
After all the frustration we went through a couple minutes ago, that was
amazing.
very much worth it to just cut like from the anime ass shit going on to Pete.
I love it.
That was so good.
Shit, I'm hungry.
I've got leftover beef stroganoff and like a steak quesadilla.
Ooh.
Whichever one you want is your choice.
Ooh.
Because whichever one you don't eat, I will.
Okay.
That's where that's going. The stroganoff is not salted or seasoned in any way, so if you want to like customize it, you can.
Cool. I don't know why I thought he would stop to
Open
do
the chest. That would have been pretty good. They're after Ansem. Sorry, Ditz, or whatever they called him. Yeah, that's Ansem. What is that? Is that
I don't know.
his weapon or a thing? I don't know. I guess this is supposed to be the reveal when we find out that Ditz is actually, or Tiz, or whatever they called him, is Ansem, the Wise.
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
I am level 48.
His friends by now. Riku was a great help to
Don't
me.
understand.
I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
gosh.
What don't you understand?
Why he's Riku?
Oh, why Xemnas is Riku?
Yeah.
Lord's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me.
We will probably be playing another one eventually, but not immediately after.
From his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Handsome. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
This is a long
I guess
cutscene.
it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
Is that your stomach?
Yes.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Just carry my briefcase to work.
My very strange and oblong briefcase that has a giant glass globe at the other end. The next Kingdom Hearts game, by the way, the next Kingdom Hearts game that we would end up playing would be Birth by Sleep. And then we'd play Dream Drop Distance after that. It's still a debate on whether or not I even want to play Chant of Memories and 358 over 2 days. We could watch the cutscenes to 358 if you wanted to, like, get the story from it.
Eh. Oh. Okay.
Have you been a good boy?
Santa? You're not Santa.
Oh.
Or all of the marketing material about you is completely different.
Roxas! Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess
Alright, see you later.
The Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
He's got guns. He's got a gun!
Gun.
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 He's got better than gun. He's got gun.
Two gun.
Two gun.
Double gun. Boom boom.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Guns. One of them is just floating, though.
Gotcha now.
Big gun.
What do I do? Oh, right.
Run. There we go.
Screwed up.
Clever little sneak.
Why don't I have... Oh, did I turn that off or something?
What did you turn off?
I'm trying to figure... I don't know. Wait, can I not get to him? Is that a thing? Oh, I have to like run all the way around to get to him. Where'd it go? Okay, it disappeared on me. Am I dealing like a decent amount of damage when I do that, I think?
I have no idea.
I was like, I can't tell if I'm dealing
I've been trying to figure out what you were doing.
I'm warp. So warp snipe is an ability taken from. So basically, every single member of Organization 13 fights similarly to one of the other nobody like types that exist.
Okay.
They're basically just stronger versions of the generic archetypes. So like in this fight, for instance, we're basically fighting a sniper class enemy, and one of the sniper's reaction commands is warp snipe or warp strike. And so when this thing rebounds a bunch, I have a reaction command called warp strike. And if I do it in a series of times, I basically just warp to wherever the thing returns to. And that hit does a thing. I'm getting a call from my grandmother, and I am unable to answer that right now, which is regrettable.
Would you like to take a moment?
I might need to, actually. I will be right back, everybody.
Okay. Should I tell them about Gay Ken? Or would you like to hear about Gay Ken yourself?
You can talk about it.
So earlier, I mentioned Gay Ken. Pretty much, there was this Barbie called, let me get the exact name, Earring Magic Ken. So, people didn't think Ken was cool in, like, the early 90s. So, they sent some of their, marketing people to, where all the cool kids went, which were raves, to do, some research about how to make Ken cooler. Well, at that time, most raves were consisting of gay men. So they went there and they took notes about what the guys were wearing, what their hairstyles were, what they were all about. So pretty much they came back and they were like, okay, here's how it's gonna look. And so I'm gonna hold it up to the camera. You can just Google it yourself to get a better picture. But this was Earring Magic Ken. He had on a plasticky purple vest, a purple mesh shirt, an earring, and a chain with a cock ring on it. It was not marketed as a cock ring, but those gay men at raves would be wearing cock rings on necklaces. So they made a rave gay Ken who became a gay icon in the early 90s. They sold him for about 2 weeks before they realized their mistake and took him off the shelves. However, in that short span that he was in stores, it was the highest selling Barbie doll to this day. So, Mattel has to live with that. When they look at their marketing price, their marketing numbers every year, still their #1 sell ever was Magic Earring Ken, or Earring Magic Ken. And I just think it's a magical, magical, earring magical story. Here's a closer picture of him. It's pretty great. Yeah, that's him. Right there. Right there, that's him. But, that's it. It's my favorite Barbie story. It's pretty ridiculous. I don't have any other parts of this to tell. But here's apparently Sun Sensation Barbie Ken that I just stumbled upon on Google Images who looks pretty gay. Can't really tell. But he is wearing a shiny gold mesh top and high-waisted lime green shorts that are way too short. But, yeah. I love it. I love it so much. So much, you guys. I have nothing else to say. You guys go to conventions? Tell me about the conventions you go to if you go to conventions. Because we help run a convention called Comic-Con, if you haven't heard us talk about it 1,000 times. And I run the Yaoi panel, and I'm so excited about it. This year we're doing something different. I sat down and I watched 10 hours worth of Yaoi, and I have, for the viewing pleasure of my audience, a 45-minute video of just sex scenes. We're gonna watch 45 minutes of just sex. No plot, nothing. We're gonna just sit there and make fun of sex. And there's one show called Equation of something ecstasy. Equation of ecstasy level C. Invisible penis. There are no penises. It's all invisible. He's like Ken doll. It's hilarious. Magic earring Ken. Totally. I also just got a Snapchat from a stranger, and I'm hoping it's not a dick pic. Let's find out. I can't tell who this is. Don't know who this is. Okay. I'll send them a Snapchat back. Because it was just a face pic. I look pretty cute with this mask, don't I? Okay. I will be right back, you guys. Oh, I just kicked the computer. Sorry, I will be right back. I don't know how to fix everything to make it look all fancy, and we'll be right back. But I will be right back. If I can get around this thing. Okay. I returned for you. I still have no idea what to talk about, but let's see. I'm sure I have some stories to tell. I don't know how to play this game. I would lose it for him. I could show you my collection of masks again. This is the one I used to wear all the time. It's Tokyo Ghoul mask. Then we got these nice collections of masks. I have the kissy face. Then I have the black kitty face. And I also have a different kind of kitty face. I grabbed a handful of popcorn while I was out of the room. I went out to speak to Paladin's roommate and I was like, hey, I don't have any more stories to tell them. He was like, make something up. But my mind is blank right now. I have no fake stories to give you guys. I hear walking. Oh, thank heavens.
Sorry that took so long.
I told them about Gay Ken, and then I ran to Tony to ask if he knew what I could talk about.
Ah. Sorry that took so long. That was a very, very important phone call, and I had to take it. Huh?
Do you have your phone?
I do have my phone. Let's see here. The timer's still running.
I'm sorry, we lost everybody.
That's gonna happen whenever I have to take a phone call. Like
I tried my hardest.
It's fine. I forgot they also had healing items.
Who had healing items?
I forgot. Yeah, I gave healing items to Donald and Goofy as well, so they also have healing items. Stop calling me Roxas. My name is Sora.
And every time I talk about Sora and Sora, like, it just the word sounds different in my head, you know?
Oh, Sora, the character, and Sora, our friend?
Mm-hmm. It just sounds different in my head when I hear it. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but... You should name your second child Sora.
The alien raid, aka... Hey!
Hello.
I am taking a lot of damage from that. I'm so glad I gave my teammates healing items.
Yeah.
I would have died from that.
Whew.
Hashtag the alien raid, aka Rethea. Oh shit!
Oh dear, here we go.
We're getting raided.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit!
Oh, oh god.
Holy
oh
shit!
God. Oh god!
That's a lot of people. I was not expecting that.
I want to join the alien raid.
You're not even raiding though. You're here in person with me.
Oh, I have to sit through this ad.
Thank you so much, Rethea. That is awesome, actually.
I misspelled it.
You're on Twitch too. The raid happened on YouTube.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, hello everybody. Oh,
all right, that was fun.
I gotta scroll back up and find everybody's names. Okay. We had Mario Lurita. Oh no, and then Rethea just subscribed. We had Marlon's Marlon Zeblon, Rethea himself.
Thank you for the subscribe.
Run Ferris Run. DPG, Shadow Fire Hime, The Hammer of Fury, Jin Eastwood, King Rock Kid, Biolithic. Oh wow, that's awesome.
Whew, alright.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Riku chose that form so he could use the power of darkness.
I do my best.
Be easy.
Okay, I think I got everybody's names there. Well, thank you very much, Rethea. That was awesome. Right after I got back from my phone call, too. Like, you guys could have just literally raided into me being on a phone call with my grandmother. That would have been great. Well, I am a big fan of Kingdom Hearts.
I like it now, too. It's not bad.
Yeah, I tried to convince you for a while that, yeah.
Not bad. It's not bad.
And we will eventually, it won't be the game immediately after this, but we will get into playing Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance.
Eventually.
Yes, and hopefully before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. And do not say that Kingdom Hearts 3 is not coming out, because it's coming out.
They have a year.
Yeah, they have a release, or not a release date, but at least, yeah, they have a
release year. So
that hasn't meant anything in the past for a lot of games, but I'm really hoping it means something for Kingdom Hearts. This is the first time they put a thing on it.
Yeah. I did my waiting.
Trying to make you be a lion boy instead of a human. Raids are pretty cool. This is the first time I've ever actually had a raid show up to my channel, so that's really cool. And just to think, the other day I just hit 100 subscribers, and now, like, I think I'm on. Let's see here.
You're on a radar.
Damn it, CPQ. I realized something. I don't have an ability that I keep trying to spam. I got rid of my my retaliation attack that I want back. Where did it go? It was what was that? It wasn't any of these. I think it was one of these up here that I got rid of and I didn't mean to get rid of. Retaliating. Yeah, this should have been it. Quickly regain balance. Yeah. When knocked down, quickly regains balance and counteracts with square. Yeah, that should have been it. So for some reason I haven't been able to do it for some reason. That's very strange. We're at 11 people watching the stream right now. Holy shit. That is... Yeah, I haven't had that many active, like, live viewers on a stream in a very long time.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't do that while you were gone.
Yeah, that would have been really... It would have been very sad if like, I was gone and then the raid happened.
You would have come in and I'd be like, Paladin, you missed something beautiful.
I would have missed a raid showing up, realizing that I wasn't in the room, being very disappointed, and leaving and never coming back. That would have really, really sucked. But luckily I was here.
I'm not good at streaming. I tried really hard. Not very entertaining. Not to this audience.
See, I was gonna say that the problem with streaming is that, like, it's like I have you here, which makes it much easier for me, but
it's easier for banter.
Yeah, it's easier to to respond to somebody than it is to come up with shit yourself. That's also why I like active chats, because that's really fun.
I talked about the Yaoi panel a little bit. About how there's just gonna be 45 minutes of sex.
Oh, thank you very much, Shadow Hime, or Shadow Fire Hime. Yeah, sorry, I had an important phone call because I recently got a speeding ticket, and my grandmother works at the... She doesn't work at the DMV, but she definitely works at, like, the local government. And so she called the DA and got a whole bunch of stuff worked out for me. So I think I still have to pay the court costs, and I still have to pay for a defensive driving thing, but it's not going to make my insurance more expensive.
Well, that's good.
I guess we were just fighting... Well, no, we were fighting we were fighting nobody, so these hearts are just coming from something else, I think. All those little pink dots are more hearts.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
His lip syncing is off. Did you notice that?
Yep.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
What charade?
I don't know.
How I've waited to hear that.
Trying to find out what that charade is.
Mm-hmm.
So how is everybody doing? It's been a while since I've had a chat this big. Oh, while I still have a chat this big, I should probably promote my suggestion box. So in the description below, there's actually a suggestion box where you can suggest other videos. Hold on, I just realized the webcam's like a little high. But if you want, suggest a video game that you want to see me play. In the suggestion box below, you just click on the link where it says suggestion box, and then type whatever you want. You don't need to sign up or anything. You just do what you want with it.
This is real.
Yes. Donald showing up and healing is like one of the best things. Oh. His hands are gigantic.
He's got them yowie hands.
Hey, Grimlock. Oh, sorry, Grimlock. I think I saw you posting on Discord, but I haven't reset up my Discord in a while.
I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kairi, right? I have to be grateful for that.
Aww.
Thanks.
I need to work on the thing, because I had it set up so the Discord would show up in chat as well, but it keeps breaking.
Huh? Kairi, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand.
With the three of us together, maybe we can bring him back.
This gonna be...
It's Riku! And he's got such longer hair! Well, he was stuck in the darkness for a year.
Yeah.
Who are your favorite Kingdom Hearts characters? That's a good question, actually. Sora plus Naruto plus Riku plus Sasuke plus Pure Darkness equals Grimlock. There you go. You sure you don't want to add in Shadow the Hedgehog in that list?
It's Riku.
How did he get such a tan in the darkness?
Ba-na-ma-ma-ma-ma.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
Wait, we can hear his regular voice?
Yeah.
Hello, Jin Yuan. Welcome out to the stream.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it?
That is a good question. Who's your favorite Kingdom Hearts character?
Disney ones? Question mark?
I don't think they count.
Then I don't know.
Of the actual Kingdom Hearts characters.
I don't know.
I'd probably say either Terra or Ventus, which are two characters that you even haven't met yet.
I told you. I didn't want to be found.
Actually, I would actually say Vanitas over Ventus.
I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's heartless.
I think Sora would beat Riku.
But to use the power of darkness
in an actual fight.
Become Ansem myself.
Fuck Shadow. But I mean fuck Shadow, right?
This battle isn't over.
I'm paying attention.
And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Naminé is a good character. Naminé is a good Kingdom Hearts character.
Let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what.
I could have guessed that, Sora.
So he hasn't always been Ansem. So every time we fought Ansem in the first game, he was not Riku.
Yes.
Correct?
What ended up happening? Yes. So what ended up happening was, hey, that's how we get Oblivion.
Hey.
Allows the drive gauge to restore quickly during MP charge. But so to understand what happened to Riku, he turned into so Riku's heart was embedded with with the nobody of Xehanort.
Okay.
So that's what he is right now. That's what he kept calling himself Ansem, but that is the nobody of Xehanort.
Okay.
So, the nobody of Xehanort, I'm sorry, Grimlock, you kind of set yourself up for that one. But, Xemnas, yeah, it took over, so Ansem, or the nobody of, or the Heartless of Xehanort, took over Riku's body. Then, Riku gained control back while in the darkness, and so he was Riku.
Okay.
Like Riku in body and soul and everything.
Okay.
But then when Ansem the Wise found Riku, he found him as actual Riku after Sora and Mickey got separated when the doors closed.
Okay.
So he found Riku just wandering the darkness.
Yep.
And said, go fight and take back Roxas and bring Roxas to me.
Yep.
And so when that fight happened, Roxas beat Riku.
Right.
And so when Riku realized, oh, I actually have to...
embrace the darkness.
I have to, like, yeah, the only way that I can beat him and fight in the darkness properly is to embrace the darkness. Yeah, Xehanort, which is now Riku, happened during Rechain of Memories. Slash, like, 358 over 2 days during that timeline. That's when this happened, is basically when he embraced the darkness, the embodiment of... Xehanort's Heartless came back out of him.
Uh-huh.
But his pure heart is still in control. And so now he looks and sounds like Xehanort, or, you know, Xehanort's Heartless, Ansem, but is still Riku.
Okay.
So that is why he looks like that.
Alright.
But that is still Riku, heart and mind.
Alright.
Just different body.
Alright.
Sorry, that took a while to explain. Am I going? Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way.
You're going back.
Yeah, I think I need to be going this way. We need to head back into the Hall of Memories.
Memories.
You know, like, oh, this is Melodies. My bad. Why is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep the only game with the saddest ending? Because it needed a sad ending to, like, have a forward motion thing. Also, hello, Michael DeWitt. Also, be careful about spoilers, because CPQ does not know what happens in Birth by Sleep.
This is my second Kingdom Hearts game.
We're playing them sort of in order of release, but I don't think I'm going to play Chain of Memories or 358 over 2 days on stream. I might eventually, but not for now, just because those games are weird and different.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
Shoot it with a laser. Blow up the moon.
I mean...
That way Goku can't turn into a giant ape.
What's the worst that can happen? I mean, we get kidnapped by the government, forced to teach middle school. Hope that they kill us.
Wait, where is this coming from?
You remember, Assassination Classroom?
Oh, right. Blow up the moon and then forced to teach middle school. Ah, damn it. That's actually really good. I was not expecting that. Okay, so if this wasn't obvious enough, there are symbols on the ground, right?
Huh.
These symbols represent the different members of Organization 13.
Okay.
I think these are specifically... Are these the data org fights? I can't remember. Or do I just go through the back here? Do I get to go through the back right now? Oh, I have to... So I have to fight all of it.
You have to fight all the dead ones?
I have to fight... So see how this one has a door?
Yeah.
When you go through the door, we're gonna fight every single organization member.
Alright.
In, like, a specific order. It's a boss rush.
Alright.
Games tend to do this kind of stuff. I think it's something to do weird. It's weird to do something.
It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better...
Sora, Naruto, Sasuke, Riku, Shadow... Orochimaru, Jiraiya, Pure Darkness, and Creepypasta equals Grimlock. Are you ready to fight the Gambler?
No.
I think we only have to fight the remaining members. I can't remember. It's been a while.
We just skip the formalities.
Last boss fights, yeah. These are like the last boss fights before the thing. Win the Battle of Time. This is a time-based battle. Finish off the enemy when their time gauge runs out. If Sora's runs out of HP or time, it's game over.
Run out of time is the
Yeah, we're only fighting the ones that are still alive. Okay. What? Why am I a dice?
You look like you lost his, game.
I'm stuck as a dice. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. If that wasn't obvious enough, I have no clue what I'm doing during this fight. Flip. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Damn it, the last one I tried. It's this one. Okay, I lost that one. Nope. That one. Damn it. I was supposed to do his game there. Damn it. Now I got turned into a card. It's so hard to win that his roulette thing. I forgot that it's also immediate. It's an immediate stop as well.
Yeah.
I am not in a good shape right now. I need to. There we go. There we go.
Whew.
I win? He's out of time, I win. Fuck you, you're out of time, I win. There we go. Data battles are in the Caverns of Remembrance. It's in Hollow Bastion where the wall in the hole is. Okay. Yeah, this is the first time I've played Final Mix, by the way. This is a pretty sweet Keyblade.
Mm-hmm.
Did we just cut him in half? That sure looked like we cut him in half.
Mm-hmm.
Roxas.
I like that we're currently wearing our the limit form.
Yeah.
There are all of our friends as cards again? Yep.
You okay? Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
Even down to the yellow shoes. So but I should probably be using Oblivion at some point. What I think I might do, let's see here. Because 2 become 1, I think, is how I help unlock Final Form. But the Oblivion Keyblade has higher strength.
Alright.
And it would increase my my drive gauge, you know, increase during MP drive. So that would be another thing to try and do, would be drive boosting using Oblivion. But yeah, Oathkeeper and Oblivion are the 2 Keyblades that what's his name uses. You have to have all forms maxed out, including final form, to get the data data battles area. Ew. We're not doing the data battles. I'm gonna keep using this Keyblade because I think I'm supposed to be able to get final form using it.
Okay.
Yeah, see how the panels turn red whenever the enemy is defeated?
Yeah.
What I want to know is what happened to this one and why it's shattered. I guess all of them are shattered. The ones that I beat before I got here, all of them are shattered, you know?
What about that one in particular? The extra
like this
shattered
one,
yeah.
Oh, that's probably Roxas.
Oh.
That one was probably Roxas.
Examine it.
This is the Luna driver.
Examine yours, then.
The Cloaked Schemer. Well, maybe it's not, I don't know. The Whirling Lancer, the Free Shooter, the Silent Hero, Chilly Academic. Yeah, I don't remember half of these characters. The Dancing Flames, that was Axel. I don't remember fighting half of these organization members, so maybe there weren't that many organization members to begin with.
I don't know.
The earliest way to unlock Final Form is to go to Olympia World and go through the tournament and then use the drive to get the final, but restart if you don't get it right away. So I could have gone through the Olympia and gone through all the Coliseum to get Final Form.
Oh, well.
But,
too late now, huh?
I mean, I think I could technically go back at this point, but...
Could.
I haven't. Or after the Xemnas fight, go towards Olympus Coliseum, talk to Pain or Panic. Looks for, for the one that says drive forms. Most you meet in Chain or 365 or 356 over 2 days. Okay.
Different name, same fate.
Hey, but I get to keep my friends this time around.
Yeah.
Which means we can get to kick his ass in either Master Form or, Oh, but do I have a drive gauge? Now that I think about it, I didn't actually bother to upgrade my drive gauge. Like, fill it back up.
It was at 5 because you went straight into a cutscene.
Right. He's still in, like, Berserk mode, so I should probably, like, not be messing with him. This guy fucking sucks. I'm trying to use this thing effectively. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing.
Yeah, me either.
There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Because that lowers his Berserk gauge, so he's not Berserked anymore. Normally enemies like stick to you whenever you do that, so that's why that was easier for the others.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's gonna do Berserk mode again. Come on, come on, come on. If I can, I think if I can smack him with one of his things, he loses Berserk. Yep. If I can hit him with one of his things, he loses that, in which case I can now go into Valor form if I want. Oh, and there's Darkness form. Oh well. This is actually not a terrible time to have Darkness form. Anti-form, whatever you want to call it. Actually, this is a terrible time to have it now because he's about to get his Berserk back. Yee!
You run like a little monkey.
Run away, run away, run away. Anti-form sucks, run away. Please, I just don't... He's gonna kill me in anti-form. Okay.
Oh, thank heavens.
Yeah, I got out of anti-form and then immediately was healed. Ah, I screwed that up. Come on. There we go. Okay, got healed. No, please tell me. Yep, I immediately just reset his Berserk mode right as soon as he got it back. Nope. I waited, or I grabbed it too late. And so now he's getting to do his Berserk attacks. There we go. Oh, two become one becomes anti-form no matter what?
Hmm.
Ah. I missed. Man, is he just not dropping things?
Yeah, he's not.
There we go. There's one. Man, I have not gotten to cancel this like the entire time. This really sucks. Damn it. Okay, he's almost out of he's out of Berserk. I fucked that up twice now. And now he's just gonna spam his attacks at me. So I can't go into any forms without becoming Heartless Sora now? Because of the... Yeah, I literally can't not be Heartless Sora now because of the Keyblade that I chose. Well, that sucks. I need to switch back to using Oblivion. I need to switch back to using Oblivion then. Yeah, if I can't use my limits, that's really bad. I need to use the Oblivion Keyblade. The worst part is that it literally, like, the form limit literally is, like, the whole thing. Like, I can't revert form, I can't do anything but attack. I'm using, the 2 become 1 Keyblade, which is why I'm turning into Heartless Sora, apparently. Or Anti-Form, whatever people call it. I've always called it Heartless Sora because he looks like a Heartless.
He does.
He should be out of Berserk now, though. As soon as he finishes that attack, he'll be out of Berserk. There we go.
Ooh, just in time, too. Look at that.
Yeah, look at the Berserk Cage, yeah. I need to not be using this Keyblade then, because I would much rather have my drive forms than maybe unlocking the final form.
Yeah.
Final form would be awesome, because you, like, float around the sky and you hold your Keyblades by doing this, which is really cool. But,
not
yikes.
helpful right now.
It's not helpful right now, no. Like, if I get to use my forms, I really want to just be able to use Valor form.
Yeah.
Why? Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
Goodbye. Have fun in the afterlife. I guess technically you are in the afterlife when you're a nobody, because that means that whoever you were is like dead or sealed away somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
I thought he knew.
Because, Sora.
You are Roxas.
You're nobody.
My... nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart... Oh.
In order to level up wisdom
It was
by
when you
fighting in the stairwell of the castle you're in. I've done that before. This is like a great grinding spot.
Was the one who found Roxas.
Only problem is we're kind of just like barreling through the story. Then again, it's getting late. It is 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I might take this as a chance to like maybe stop and then I will grind grind my forms and maybe try to unlock final form whenever I can.
I made sure I was the stronger one.
Master had finally used the windows in Timeless River. Alright, I'll actually take this to heart and I'll probably grind some more and then we'll have our final episode on what? I guess will you be able to stream on Wednesday?
I don't have class, so yeah.
There we go. We'll be able to play on Wednesday then. I will have work until 5 again.
Okay. Why he blind?
I don't think he's blind. I think he's been in the darkness, and so that's the whole thing. Is like
he doesn't need light anymore.
I don't know. I don't know what the point of him wearing the blindfold is, other than just an aesthetic choice. Yeah, it's a sweet aesthetic choice, though. Why did you just give him the Keyblade back?
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Valor Unlimited and where? Yeah, I remember you saying something about those. Let me see where that was. For limit form, you can level it up in Agrabah and the Cavern of Wonders. Fight against Big Mushroom. You can also level up Valor in the same place.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back.
Oh, that's why he was wearing the...
Even if it changes me forever.
Riku is so edgy.
Mm-hmm.
Stand, user, and sim. You know what this looks like to me?
What?
It looks like they reused the Ansem boss fight in 358 over 2 days.
I have accepted it. is. He could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
I love the amount of time that they spend on Roxas, considering his character existed for all of 5 minutes during the plot.
Yeah.
Actually, he existed for one whole episode.
Yeah, so it's like 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was actually like a longer stream. That was like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
I think he left the organization.
That would be cool if you could use his nobody almost like a drive form.
Yeah.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
You did. You kicked his ass.
Good. Right here.
All right, let's go.
Secret Ansem Report 12. Alright. I think I'm going to use this as a good enough lull to, well, is there an
end it for the night?
Is there an exit that isn't? No, I don't think there's an exit. Oh, no, that's right. I leave this area and then I leave this area and I head back to the Proof of Existence, yeah. And then there's a save room in the Proof of Existence. Like, now I'd be able to head up the staircase. Because I'd beat all of the remaining dudes. Except, wasn't there one gate that was... Yeah, we never... Oh, that's because that's Roxas's gate.
Oh, okay.
That's the Roxas gate. So then who was... Oh, I guess the rest of them came from 358 and Chain of Memories. Look at Goofy, like, trying to ninja his way on top of me right now. His jump always looked like somebody trying to do a kung fu move to me.
It does. Because his legs are so long.
Mm-hmm. Like, if I jump up here, it's like, I'm gonna get you! But anyway, thank you everybody who came out. That was an awesome raid. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, that was very fun.
Thank you to everybody who subscribed. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Don't forget to leave a suggested video game for me and leave as many as you want.
There's no limit.
There is no limit. I use those to figure out what games you guys want to see me play next. But I've been Paladino. This has been CPQ.
Hi.
This has been Kingdom Hearts. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.